كنترولر سويت الانتيدوت.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now.
يعني اللي شو يسموها لليفايثن يسيطر عليه ويبدي يسوي هاي الويسبرز بداخله، يصير نفس الشيء مثلا هسه شفناه، يفتح له مثل بوابة ويشوف الناس الثانية.
As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Thronodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Okay, Sean. So this is the worst case scenario you warned me about?
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with the Vidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
يعني لازم يصير شكله مثل فيديوز هيجي كلها اسود ودمرات.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
The one corrupted might not be you. ها شلون؟ هناك واحد بمكان. أبي لا أبي.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
أوه خطية.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
لا. You've always done great, Abby.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
God, يعني احنا جينا ريناسيتا هاي البلوى كلها على مود هابي تنعالجها، فوقها زيدناها بمصيبة بالزايد.
I see. Well, I can go hungry if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
Happy?
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renesita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise.
Okay.
But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
وين خلي الباب لعد البارادايس هاي مالته؟
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide.
تقولون كان شفناهم.
Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts.
عرفناها.
From our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature because nothing frightens us more than the deep.
صحيح هاي عرفناها بالذاكرة مال civilization capsule كانت اي.
It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow.
اوكي عرفها بس اختصر شنو وراها.
Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renaceita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan
Master of the
the
deep.
master of the deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow.
Oh my god.
Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Reinasita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan.
يعني هذا حرفيا هذا ليفايثن مثل الحلق المفتوح وكريستوفورا وهذا مخططاته المخبلة يجي ويجيب له معين وكل ياكل هذا ياكل.
The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before.
حتبين.
When it does, every soul in Reinasita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the tide spawn.
شو نسوي العاد شو نلقاها؟ So how do you fight Leviathan?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the dark tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
Oh my god. كارتيثا يعني تعرفوا هذا الشيء اللي حيصير.
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Reinasita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Reinasita's hope.
يعني خلاص هو دمرها بنفس الوقت.
To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself unless you're ready to walk it. Before the bells of paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
Okay.
Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
اوكي تمام. الهسه اللي افتهمناه Dawn breaks on dark tides. يعني هسه تقول لي انت اذا بيك شك اصلا لا تجي، بس اذا انت شفت نفسك مستعد وحتواجه هذا الشيء روح السبتموت لانه انا هسه راح احضر لك الطريق. اوكي ما اعرف هاي شو حيودينا من بيت ان شاء الله السبتموت رأسا، بس يلا المهم اختصار. يعني هذا يسوي هذا اللي جايبه وهم يو نو. او ماي جاد ما عرفت ايش صار بيها ولا ما رجعت صدق. هسه المفروض بس الحين اتذكرها مو اعتقد بس الحين اتذكرها.
moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
Yo. Hello.
Well, well. Is that you, unwritten one? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
يابا وصل ايش قد يومين؟ Anyway, back
Did
to
you come
business.
straight from Raguna?
Yes.
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Settlement. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
راحت أغسطا.
As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Brief Ian on Raguna's situation.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent a knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
مثل جدي. People still don't remember you.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. صدق زي منها لوبا المفروض نشوف لوبا هنا مو
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope.
يعني على هالأجواء والوضع ده يصير طبعا يخافون. كوستا رجعت. ها أنا كوستا.
Aquila, any word? The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' crest.
يابا قيمهم يعني. How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes' crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach. If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Let's go. بس هذا احنا وياها سوا. Oh my god قد كيوت يعني. انتوا ما عرفت ليش متزوجين بدماغي ما اعرف ليش يعني انتوا حاليا هاي متزوجين. يعني اكثر شخصية انثوية صار وياها احتكاك من ناحية روفر انا بالنسبة لي هاي صارت ايونو. يعني كارلوتا اقصى ما صار انه بس مجرد صارت رقصة بيناتهم بس لا ذولا قاودة وشايلها ومعوفج وتوقع ويلزمها.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption. There! The Three Heroes' crest! Looks like they just finished a battle.
السماء. Oh my god.
Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Okay.
Look!
Lupa!
It's Rover! The Honourable One!
اوه ماي جاد لمة الحبايب صارت.
My fellow warrior. You came.
Oh my god. It's been a while, Lupa. My applause greets you. صراحة أنا حبيتها.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
ولا احنا.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh my god صدق لمة الحبايب صارت.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta. This is...
Oh my god حدا شاف هسه حاليا اللقاء الأول.
You know. We know each other.
When? Did everyone's memories recovered? لا ما هسه قلت إنه ما حد يعرفها.
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
أنا ما توقعت طبعا.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Oh my god بالكامل حبيتكم.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest.
Okay.
We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. Have you discovered anything?
شو نقول لهم احنا الهاربنجر؟ The Trinodian is on the verge of rebirth.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth? This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Let's go. My sword is ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
يعني ايش قد المدة صارت بين منصار الهانت اللي هسه؟ معقولة هالترجمة طويلة؟ Sanguis Battles اوقف يعني هسه حتصير وجبة ثانية ما الدارك تايد تصعد ولا ما وقفون مال الوجبة الأولى؟
Tide spawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep.
Oh my god, Ariana Putin.
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Yeah.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight to the Anchor Obelisk.
We will stop them.
How is the situation there?
Okay, الانكر لسه ما وقفناهم. Clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Regrouping. Okay.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point.
هذا يخلصون دولة.
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh?
They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait, something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them.
Oh.
If I release this attack,
The whole obelisk around me fall.
اوه ماي جاد جد قوي العد.
It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
ها كوستا كوستا لا شو تسوي؟ We can't be everywhere all at once. Shorekeeper?
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The north flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
باي شوركيبر والله الفراشة. يو ماي جاد جو جماعتهم.
We will secure this cell.
Oh god.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
ولا التجمع هذا.
Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
واو.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the
بكل الاوردر على الفولز على المونتالي كلهم يتلموا. والفسيلة يا زلمة ننساهم الفسيليز. How are you all here?
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
زين شلون عرفتوا هاتوا ريناسيتا هيجي بدون حماية؟
One
بدكم هنا؟
obelisk remains on the northeast.
جاتي قلبوينا.
I'll take that one.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
واو على الفخامة.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together.
واخ. واو على الجمال. صدق متقدم ما محصلك والله اشتريت احصلك.
Winners win.
يعني لذة استمتاع بلعب بيك.
One strike is enough. Honor cannot be said.
I'll indulge you.
واو واو. يعني هسه احنا حابسين الدارك تايد وهاي الطابة.
An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
يعني ما لهم نهاية صاير هسه حاليا. كابرينا أفكار.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
نفوت بنصهم عمد البارادايس. أعتقد كابرينا مو بوحدك لا. لا مو بوحدك.
What are you doing?
ها
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian.
يا معودة صلي على كيفك. على كيفك مو
The moment I
بوحدك.
jump into the dark tide, the tide spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
وانت تبغيني ببطنه؟
Jump into the dark tide. Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The
أعرف.
suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway. And Leviathan's sanctuary.
يعني شنو قديش اتذكر تقولين كتلي ما افتهم.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the dark tide.
اسأي.
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
كالبرينا.
Right
بحدك.
now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Reinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root, kill Leviathan, tear down the paradise it's built. If not, It will descend upon Reinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest. The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest.
معناها يا اما انتي يا اما احنا.
Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it.
معناها
Then
احنا.
find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow.
وما قاعدين حنفوت الكل داخل الجورنينج بارادايس.
Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it.
معناها روفا بس.
Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid.
واقف واحدة يعني بقايا قصدها يسموها كارتيثيا.
Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare.
روفا لا تعوفها. ومرتاح لك.
Good. All locked and loaded. Now if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
لازم روفا لازم.
And you, Rover, if your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise. See you all in hell.
بس المفروض الكائنات كلها تختفي لأنهم مثل نوعا ما حينغلقون على نفسهم.
Now activate the anchor obelisks.
We did it!
Okay.
There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
زين شو وقت لا تفتح لنا هي المجال. قلب رينا ايش قد اندفاعية هيك بحدا ولا عبالك هيك كرفيته وياها. جينا.
Rover, you're here.
Yeah. How did you know we needed enforcement? Carlotta? Yeah.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Them? عملتي. منو them؟ هذا موجود هالكارلوتا؟ ايه هذا جد كارلوتا. واخ اكيد من تطلع. هذه الهيبة جايبتها من الشارع. Oh my god لا. The black shot رجع.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available gloom bearers have arrived in Renaissita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont.
يا هذه النهاية يعني أحلى وأحلى تصير.
Creates some quest. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renaissita. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, they can't be erased entirely, only shackled.
Hey.
But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving.
حلو. اوكي يعني نفصل الجوهرة
If
لازم.
you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good.
واخ.
One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Threnodian's frequencies. This means in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renaceita's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines of Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to feel safe.
وقت شنو القصة كانت؟
Don't worry, we...
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to...
Unleash the fans.
Oh my god, الشابتر ده يحلى أكثر وأكثر. Just try not to bring down their vault in the process.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renaceita's last line of defense.
يأتي الكراش
And we'll
مالتنا.
be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Oh my god يعني هسه احنا كل الأكسات مالتنا جايين بهالشابتر.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renaceita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimonte's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands.
Okay.
Septimonte has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
قبل ما تنى أغاسطا راح
Thank you
يحصل
for your
باحترام.
trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Rinaseita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another.
Okay, شلون يعني؟
If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the dark tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now.
Yeah.
The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the dark tide and open up a path.
شلون؟ هاي الشخصية الثانية.
You'll need this.
شو
A dying martyr
شفت
entrusted it to
حاجة.
me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renaceita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
One person.
And someone will need to carry it in first to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the dark tide's corruption.
كيف والله تجي تحت مقلة؟
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
لا إلا أنتي. إلا أنتي.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
منو انت وليش هذا جاي يمك؟ بهالبساطة؟ ها؟ ايش بيهم؟ ترى ما حنموت.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
عندش كافي؟
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant lady of potions, and get us there?
Okay. You...
Rover, this is Renaceita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Thronodian alone.
Oh my god. أنا هسه يعني قبل ما يتحمل هذا الكلام كله. I understand.
I'll go first. I'll
متى
enter the
لحق
dark
والله؟
tide, activate the anchor stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tide Spawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Okay.
We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Huangmeng, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Huangmeng? يعني هذا أصلا حتى مو من ريناسيتا كلها. يما الحبايب يما. يما الحبايب يما. ايش أعرفها من هوانغلونغ؟ نعم غريب كلش حتى عيونه عبالك ما بيها حياة.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan.
Choyan? Choyan.
The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator.
Any Karchithia?
I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Threnodian, knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
يا يعني هذا فينريكو.
So, he's...
مات خلاص.
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end.
لا قعدت تشايم بوجهنا التلاخ. أقسم تشاؤم.
Death.
باعوا ما دام باعوا عليها معناها هي هاي اللي يحبها أكيد. أكيد. صراحة احنا أعتقد كنا نحبها. I'm not afraid.
I accepted this long ago.
No.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
لا احنا رافضين ينهار. لا 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 لا. I didn't want them to worry. لا.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
ليش
We
بعرف
traveled so
كروتا؟
far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Reynosita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Thank you. أمشي كروتا دافع عليها.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
Oh my god. Coffee.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Oh my god. شو كان اسمها؟ جنشي تسلم علينا يعني.
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Thank you. Anyway. هنطب للبع معه. كاتروف حباب حباب حباب. إذا تموت هاي اللعبة خلصت إذا تموت. كوستا. خلنا نشوف الفتحة. كوستا خلينا ما ندعش. تنفوت احنا نهايتنا.
You know, status report. Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window.
Okay. Bye bye.
That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward.
Okay. So this time I need to anchor to her. Okay. هذيك المرة من طبنا بالكياس احنا ثبتناها الإيونو. هسه احنا نريد قلبرينا هي تثبتنا. تمام.
You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
No. Abby. Then I'm counting on you, Abby.
May the eternal sun light your path.
Eternal sun.
And may each step bring you closer to victory.
Victory. هنطب بنص المعمعة. ها والله توقعت حيكون الوضع أسوأ صراحة.
I think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow.
صحيح نوعا ما توقعت حيكون سيء بس لا منور عباك.
Huh? Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier. Like something's whispering to me.
Oh.
Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrena and find her, right?
صحيح.
Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings and connections in the chaos. The problem is...
ما عندنا أي صلة بكالبرينا. She is a mystery. We barely know anything about her. ما عندنا أي شيء أي صلة بيها.
Yeah! Galbrena's always like... she's there, and then whoosh! She's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
بس أكفاك فوزة جتني لحظة إدراك. كالبرينا مو أنجل هي صديقتها لأوغوستا؟ شو ماكو تعارف بيناتهن؟ قبل شوي من التقن؟ أوه ماي جاد ليش؟ معقولة أوغوستا ما عرفتها؟
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
There's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task.
هذا ما مرتاح له.
Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency, a vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the dark tide's true face, a world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls hell.
Oh my god. شنو هالليفايثن هذا معناها إبليس؟
Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured.
Okay.
You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire.
Oh my god.
What is? Are you afraid?
يعني it's hell. ايش نتوقع من هالمكان؟ Did Galbrina send you?
We share an enemy. We need you.
We? يعني من تلقاء نفسك.
Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped. But for now, you have no choice, do you?
صراحة لا.
Come, little lamb. Open your eyes, sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Okay.
The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Oh my god باعي المكان كل شوية يرمش. مرة دارك تايد مرة الهيفن هم اللي دي يمثلوها براسنا والبارادايس. ياتي. زين سؤال، من هي الطفلة ليش ما رجعت وراها مرة الثانية لأغوستا؟ مدافتي يعني صارت زينة.
I won.
ها؟ طفلة يخلوها تشارك بالبطولة؟
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have... What did you do to get that kind of power?
أعتقد هي مولودة بيها، يعني مو مثلا مو مختارها الدارك تايد، هي مولودة بهاي القوة.
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
يعني مولودة بطاقة الدارك تايد.
Born with it? How unfair.
طلعت نشوح رياضية؟ ايش بيج؟
I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. But please, you should tend to your injuries now.
أوه خطية، صك طفلة.
Are you mocking us?
لا.
People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
خطية هالطفلة هاي من هي وصغيرة هالمعاناة هي تمشي بيها.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability. Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty.
صحيح مثل هاي هسه، والله كان عملية كبيرة.
Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So, she is from Septimont. Why did she leave?
صدق.
And why has she stayed away until now?
ليش ما رجعت لأغوستا اللي هي المفروض صديقتها؟
Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels different.
The curse of the dark tide. And I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
يعني fair enough، بس أهم شي ما تقف في طريقنا، يعني ساعد. But sometimes you listen to her, but sometimes you fight alongside of her. صدق وتعرض نفسك للخطر.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
Okay, let's go. أها. وقفوا بس سؤال، أنا هسه جتني لحظة إدراك من الجو هذا هيك خفت، وحباك نفس البروفيسي اللي شفناها بالبداية، كانوا كلهم نايمين من يونو وأغوستا وبرانت وكارلوتا. أوه ماي جاد، بس لحد نمشي بالبروفيسي اللي هم خلونا إياها أصلا. لا 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 لا. Okay.
Are these Galbrena's traces?
Go now. Claim the rewards of the brave.
وين تروح؟ Galbrena صار بجتي صغيرة.
Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole.
اي هم مات ابوها او عشيرة اغوستا كلهم ماتوا.
Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured, piece by piece.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I?
هم جات يعني اوك هولو من جات ويا اغوستا.
I can't use my resonance ability. Why?
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. You, your power, and everything that was once yours.
No, I Arcaria.
Arcaria? Is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
مو على حساب عقلها وصحتها يعني.
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others, you deserved it more than I ever did.
ليش جمتها هون بقوتها Galbrena؟
I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong?
صدق شنو هذا؟ ما جاوب هذا السؤال. انه تعرف تصرف في المواقف او بس نشوف.
You once told me the real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said, real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone.
يا ميتة.
Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now.
يا هاي نفس اللي التقينا بيها بالمعركة اللي كانت نوعا ما حاقد علينا كيف فزنا عليها.
So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
Oh my god، نفس الفريكونسي مالتها.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. more than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
كنت هاي الجملة من قبل.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard.
دعاء هذا المطلوب.
I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be defied.
Oh my god, Arcuria عن صدق همزين جيتي بالوقت المناسب.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
ليش يستخدم كلمة لام؟ بدي أعرف.
But she still escaped. How?
أعتقد هو جه ساعدها.
She was born through death. Come, let us walk on.
Let's walk on. بس المكان قد حلو من يكون يعني منور.
The traces end here. There's no path forward.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension. The Sentinel's power you bear. Its hour has come, little lamb.
يعني نستخدم القوة مال Sentinel.
Use it to sever the worlds. Reshape what is.
إن شاء الله نقدر نستخدم القوة. Okay.
Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade.
نشوف بدأ أشوف.
A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her.
ايش صاير بيها؟ كنت حلو. بينا شايفة صايرة من بلاوي.
When her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide, she fought with nothing but instinct and flesh.
قطية طفلة.
She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare! A mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
I know. The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
نفس الجملة هاي قالتها الأفيديوس.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this, more tidespawn lie in wait before thee.
It's already flowing inside of me, So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
وهذا المشهد هو نفس الذكرى اللي شافها فيديوز من كان بطن الدارك تايد.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. None can escape the net it casts.
It hurts,
طيب
but I already see the light.
شنو هاي الميتة مدارها مثل أرواحها باك لازمتها، يعني يطلعوها يحاولون يصعدوها. ايه
And our final hopes live with pride, head held high, free and unbound.
واو.
I'm almost there. I won't give up.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency is sundered and shattered. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon.
ايون.
I shall give one final push.
هو ساعدها يعني هو يعني من مخلوقات ليفايثن بس ساعدها.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price.
شنو الثمن؟
Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually.
يعني هم معي فيها خليها تحت أنظارهم، يعني بس يريدون فرصة ياخذوها وهي فتت بنصهم هسه.
To spare Reinasita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the dark tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run.
spare Reinasita further calamity, she fled.
But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding herself together, she roamed the wilds, warning others of the doom to come. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame.
Oh my god, يعني مخطية ما قدرت تسوي شيء.
'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
ها؟ Galbrenna يعني اسم تاسك ديسكورد مشهور؟ مش بنشوف هنا يا؟
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight.
شو ما سمعونا بيه؟
She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from.
ما يعشون هو weakness، يعني هي كل هذا تسوي بالأخير بعدها ضعيفة؟
The dark tide saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
Okay.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon! Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them.
يا كما تخوفهم إذا ما تقدر تقودهم.
But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come.
Oh my god, hey!
So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
تعال له فرعون.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade.
طاح القوة انه المقاول تنتصر فصارت ايديها.
This name is now mine.
Oh my god, يعني صدق انتي؟
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
هل صار شعرها ابيض من وراها؟ القلبرينة الأصلية يعني.
Let's go. The hunt continues.
على إرادة. واو يعني حرفيا لو ما هذا كايميرا كان أصلا ماكو قلبرينة.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
So, she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
توكله وبالمقابل هو يعطيها قوة.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end.
Oh my god. نوعا ما يعني ماكو اتفاق بيه كله، يعني مصالح اكيد لازم، يعني اكيد مثل ما تاخذ لازم تعطي. بس هاي يعني ما تقدر ترتاح ولا يوم، بس هي بدي ياكل بالفريكونسي مالتها.
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn through her.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency. Enough to survive the dark tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
صار جزء لا يتجزأ منها بالمقابل.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in.
توقعت والله.
Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel I have ever known.
شكل مصلحتي.
Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of strength.
Don't glorify suffering. بنية صارت مليانة عقد نفسية، بالأخير يقولون لما العذاب هذا هي مكان اكتشفت القوة الحقيقية. واخ المنطق، رجاء المنطق يبكي بالزاوية، والله ما دا أعرف وين.
Fate showed her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power to save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose.
من دفعة المقابل.
Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now. I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon herself, Galbrenna.
اكو 4 بداخلها بعد غيرك، يعني 5. انت وقلبرينا بعد من 3 العد.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
Angel.
That you must ask her yourself.
او ماي جاد، يعني صدق اتمنى اشوف اللقاء بينها وبين اغوستا. استخدم مسدسها. واو برافو. يب.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not
So
too
cool.
late, not too early. Right on time.
المطلوب. واو.
One side each.
اوكي.
Guardian of the Dark Tide, Immortal. We meet again.
ها؟ اكو فريكونسي مال الناس هنا.
One last thing.
سطح.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else.
متعود على هذا الشيء هي.
Thank you.
I gave you power.
هم
Not so
أغير
you
بيها.
would squander it on sentiment. Unleash your true nature. Terror. Slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
صدق مروضته.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Galred. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
He's quite moody. مو أبي، مستحيل نفس أبي.
Let him howl. Humans don't kneel to beasts. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had the nerve to propose such a mad plan.
Mind sharing the plan now رجاء. شو حكيتي وياها؟
Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable, which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part 1 of the plan worked.
Part 1 يعني اوكي، يعني هذا كله تحت الحسبان.
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no harbinger.
عرفتها رأسا.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency and found you.
ها؟ يعني كيف هي الريزونيتر مال ليفايثن لو لأنه تبلش بيها الكارثة مدافتهم؟
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
أي بعد ترنودي ينجم، قصدهم يعني الكريستالة مال الفرلوفا.
The gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion.
يعني ليفايثن رح يصير له ريبورن أو إعادة ولادة.
Leviathan is about to resurrect.
إيه.
Freed from the Sentinel's hold, It's returned to its primal state in the dark tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
اوكي شلون؟
Or we can use me.
ليش تقدر هي تحس بليفايثن يعني مكانه؟
Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly.
يعني حيبلعها هي همينة بداخله فلذلك تقدر تقتله يعني من الداخل مو؟
If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place.
يا اوكي.
And if it's now hiding in the dark tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
اللي هو احنا هسه نسوي نجيب مالتها الفريكونسي حتى يبلعها.
And I suppose you know the cost.
وجودك حاليا.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In him. And in you.
واو يعني بنفس اللحظة وثقت بيها؟
The dark tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
هي كانت تضربيني يعني.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
انتظرتهم يجون يلا ضربتها.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be misunderstood, hated, and for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
صراحة أنا ما كرهتها بالبداية.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired a dark tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the dark tide.
An insane plan. صدق.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartitia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan.
يعني هسه المقابل انه اللي سوته كارتيثيا على مود لأن طاقة ليفايثن مطشرة بكل مكان، فهي من توعيها داخل ليفايثن جمعت طاقة ليفايثن كلها بمكان واحد على شكل، واعتقد راح يكون شكل يعني فلور ديليس اتوقع. How confident are you in hunting the Trinodian?
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Trinodian by myself.
عافية.
No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
Okay. You believe everyone will follow us into the dark tide? أي أتوقع الكل حيجي وياكم بس تفتحوا لهم البوابة.
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone. All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger.
No.
Worst case, I stay trapped in the dark tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's a price I'll pay.
كان من أوصل هالمرحلة؟ لا.
But I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word trust.
I I can sense Augusta's anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the dark tide.
اوكي خلينا نروح له.
But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this.
اللي هو سماعة.
This cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead.
Thank you.
I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
اوكي. شوف ذوقها شنو ذوقها بالاغاني.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece.
Oh my god ذواقة قلبونا بالاغاني.
If you're ready, let's go.
Let's go. صدق ستي حمستيني بالزايد. يعني صدق الأغاني شيء أساسي بكل لعبة. تحمسك، تحزنك، تضوجك، تخوفك، كلها تسويها. واو.
You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. باللعبة. Let's go. خلصنا منهم.
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds.
Switching worlds.
Finally,
Okay.
we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
هي هاي الجيتوي تو هيل ما اتوقعها كلش حلوة ومنورة فوقها. وقف زين وين انكرستون اللي قالوا عليه مال اغوستا؟ ماي جاد لا اسحب كلامي ما حلوة.
Shining with your love, we stand united in devotion. With hearts full of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
Oh my god صدق المكان أبالك أبد ما بي أي أمل. الله يبعدنا من نار جهنم ويبعدكم وياي إن شاء الله. هاي ايكوز. هسه احنا لازم نلقى الانكر ستون يصير قدامنا. اوه ماي جاد نفس المكان نفس المكان نفس المكان. لا لا البروفيسي حتصير من صدق. لا 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 لا.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find.
زين اتمنى تكون hallucination مو شيء اصلي.
Sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
Okay. هاي بارادايس.
Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld. That's the journeying paradise.
شو حنوصلها؟
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through
لما
me,
قاعد تخلصوا من كل أمل عندكم.
enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite like how I remembered it.
لما أتذكر شلون كانت هاي الجهة.
The Styx Lake, a place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name, Main's Deep.
Oh my god, هاي لبسة بتموت.
Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged. This is where Chimera was born.
يعني هو lost soul كان إنسان قبل يعني.
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror. But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
Sounds like you were a villain. مو أي villain يعني كان بلوى هذا مو بس villain. أحسن سكتي هالبلوى.
Chimera was Leviathan's first tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred. Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by instinct. A destroyer in life, a prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested.
Oh my god.
That alone is reason enough to slay it.
We in Leviathan, we set them free.
باختصار.
Exactly. Look, the Anchorstone Augusta placed is just across the lake.
فوق يعني قصدها؟ Can we fly across and مو مال swim? Fly.
No. The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the dark tide.
الحال.
Wretched souls, abandon all yearning for the light of paradise. I come not to save, but to ferry thee to the far shore, into the underworld of hell, into frost and flame. As for you, The living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place and be not consorts of the dead.
الحال شنو يعني؟ ترى احنا هنا من مجايد بمزاجنا. Can you sense anything strange from him?
Beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals.
من هذا؟
If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead.
يعني شان مثل ملك الموت؟
Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
Whence comes your pride that you would defy my word?
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
You're really getting into this.
A vessel for the dead bears not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honors of your former days.
Huh?
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage, they must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
شو تعطي؟ شو يسمينه؟ وين الانكرستون؟ متى اشوفه؟ بس متى افتح المدينة من جوا ولا المدينة من فوق؟ أنا صار عضلات مقلوبة.
We have arrived.
شكرا على التوصيلة صراحة. انكرستون بدنا نفتح البوابة. يلا نلم الحبايب ويانا.
That was surprisingly smooth.
صراحة.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp.
Okay.
The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. It's day of reaping. Live to hunt.
Hunt to live. وين الانكر ستون؟ او ماي جاد احنا صار المدينة. واو صراحة حلوة. واو صوتي قاعد glorious مسوي هيك فشي مع العظمة. Purify.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored.
Okay.
Let's contact Augusta.
المفروض يجونا ساعة البوابة. احتجت من الحبايب والله.
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word.
Huh? ماكو شي؟
It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment.
Oh my god,
If
هذا
you
جانبية.
aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
الحال لازم.
Ground defenses are holding, and no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
عبالي حيطبون بس دول يعني الأقوياء، ما توقعت حيجيبوا الناس عادية وياهم. أهم شي تبغى على نفسك. انتي كيوت، مو من هيك مكان تطبين.
Everyone. Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the western front.
ها؟ كمين بس لكن من صاير؟ لا 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 رجع هذا شنو اسمه؟ نسيت اسمه.
Is this the best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer?
ويا الدخول اجا ويا اتذكر هسه يفوت لنا. راح يصير السؤال.
A grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience?
ده 6 مارك يعني معناه هذا playable.
Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
أقول لكم هذا أحمى ما يباع.
Oh, has Huang Long fallen so low? They now send a blind man to die.
Prisoner Scar of Jingzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive.
Okay.
I never planned on bringing you back alive. Your head belongs to me.
Oh my god, اكو ضغينة. هم playable مش تعرف يخلوا playable.
Beneath the dark tide.
واو.
Once more.
ما نعطينا شخصية ابد يعني بعد ما نازل playable.
You talk too much.
Wow.
Winds howl. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Nice. Oh, not smooth.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky.
شلون؟
Annihilation.
لا فلوفة لا. Oh my god قبل. لا يطلع لهم. طيبة لا فلوفة جابها مو ماتت. جاد لا ايش يصير ما اوقف. دارك تايد طلع على المدينة.
The connection was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent 2 overseers at once.
They definitely had a plan.
For Lova and Scar, their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Christophero's just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
لا حيتأثرون بالسم مال Dark Tide.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
إن شاء الله إن شاء الله.
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
منو؟ آخ سكار، ذكرت اسمه سكار ذاك كان البلوة.
Fret not. Soon you and your companions shall reunite.
والله حقش من قلت لكم في شيء خطأ بي.
Embrace of eternal night.
والله حقش.
Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death.
يعني شنو الكونسبت؟ يعني هو الموت نفسه شخصيا؟
I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body. There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock. But I doubt that's your real name, huh?
Oh my god هذا عضو فراكسيدس جديد. شو اسمه؟ شكاورزلوك. شنو اسمه هذا؟ شكاورزوك ما اعرف بعدين اقرا.
The children have toiled to create this grand spectacle and bend apart for me. How could I deny their goodwill? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir.
Okay, تعال. You're not really him, are you? So the leader of Fraxidus himself decided to show up. Oh my god هذا القائد؟
The path of return is barred by the Styx lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
من قال التايمينج مالتهم كلش مناسب، يعني معناها هذا هو اللي بلغ السكار والفرلوفا، بحيث من دولة طبوا هنا بس من دولة يجمعوا من فوق. God.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played.
شو تسوي؟
The answer is plain to see.
We must forge ahead.
No one is going to stand in our way.
None.
Regrettable choice.
Regrettable.
Violence is not mine to seek.
نحكي بنا.
Yet the role I am given is clear. To hold the one who would end Leviathan here.
يعني معناها احنا اثنيناتنا. كم. واو. آخ.
Leave him to me.
Sorry.
Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise and let its bells toll through the dark to guide their way.
Okay. Be careful. رجاءً.
I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise?
Okay. لا ما مبين هذا يعني واحد يتساهل وياه. اركض اركض يا سروفر لا تصمن.
So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
رجاء بدون أي أعمال تهورية. قلب رينا ننتظرك. ملاوي.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end.
Oh, Abby, thank you.
Darktide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah. No worries.
إن شاء الله ما تتأثرون. هي اللي أخذت مالتنا.
Okay. I'll make it quick.
أبي هي أخذت مالتنا العدوى مال داركتايد فإن شاء الله ما تتأذى زايد. أبي. Oh my god هي هاي البارادايس. واو. صدق واو يعني ليفايثن يعرف يبني. أعرف إنه مو وقتين يفتح بس أوقف لازم أطلع. Oh my god. هذا البحر منه عبرنا ذاك احنا وين كنا واقفين. هذه شجع يعني. واو صراحة تخبل. يعني لو مع الخراب أعتقد كان بقينا نوعا ما هسه هاي الأجواء مو شوية تذكركم بألدر رينج. ولو إني ألعب.
Abby's frequency is weakening.
لا.
I can barely sense it.
لا 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 لا.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
أبي.
Leviathan's whispers.
سيطر على أبي الويسبرز على مال ليفايت. أو ماي لا لازم نستعجل. ها؟ زوجة. هاروتشيا؟ هاروتشيا مو؟
These voices.
أو ماي لا 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 شنو هو؟ لا 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 كلوته هاي. لا كلوته إلا كلوته. ثاني.
I tried to protect, but I failed them.
لا. ما أعرف شو أسوي والله ما أعرف شو أسوي. لا 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 إن شاء الله إن شاء الله خير. إن شاء الله.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken. We all become its parts.
استسلمت له. إن شاء الله. لا إن شاء الله. لا يا ربي يا ربي شو المأساة اللي صارت.
No one answered my prayers, but my faith was always true. Please, my sons, don't punish me. Can't hear them. Where did they go?
Oh my god.
My head! It hurts! Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby.
Abby!
Abby, Abby, Abby. No. لوبا. اوكي نوعا ما ماكو مأساة فيها. نوعا ما لوبا يعني مرتاحة. مو سموها.
A gladiator should die on the battlefield.
سموها. كوستا.
My warriors. A ruler who stands alone.
ايش تحسبون بيهم ذولا؟ مرضى اكمل مرضى اكمل والله مرضى اكمل.
To disappear again. This time for nothing.
Enough!
صدق تحجون؟ وذرينج إبداع. الله. قسم بالله ما توقعت ايش تصميم حيكون فخم. واو بداعة. واقف يعني صار هسه الجرس قال البوق من يدق معناها يجذب الكل.
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you again. Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
ماذا طيقك والله ماذا طيقك. I don't care about your theatrics. What are you really after? يعني افتهمنا انه انت ورا شي يسموها ولادة ليفايثن من جديد، بس يعني الهدف شنو النهائي مالتك؟
Vidius's story stirred sorrow and anger in your heart, I presume.
يعني هاي الابتسامة ويا الكلام المثل السم أبد، يعني هاي أكثر شيء منفرني منك أنت.
By now, you must have realized that Reinasita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system?
ايش دخلك انت بيهم؟
Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
You want to be play God. يعني هو حرفيا صدق. بالابتسامة انه فخور بنفسه.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renaissita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Reinasita.
You wrote Vidius and all of Reinasita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it.
Huh?
We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
Oh my god, huh? Fate should be written by all of humanity. That quill belongs to no one. Not you, not me. اختصار. نقطة راس سطر.
Unbound by Reinasita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so...
هذا كريستوفر يعرف يعني تاريخنا وماضينا شنو؟
Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide?
Huh?
Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abby, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
عن طريق أبي لا.
I'm alright, Rover.
لا.
You've never questioned what Abby is, have you?
واحنا جينا اللي هنا نريد نعرف شنو أبي.
Never pause to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abby merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
اوقف صراحة يعني عقلي قام يصير بي هواي ايرورز مدافع يعني عقلي صار بي هواي ايرورز مدافع مش زي يصير. ليفايثن يريد يصير له ريبون عن طريق ابي. يقول لي عن طريق هذا الريبون او لعادة ولادة اللي حتصير الليفايثن انت راح تقدر تعرف المصدر والترو سيلف او النفس الحقيقية للدارك تايد نفسه. بس ابي شو يصير بيها؟ So I was your target all along. How long have you been setting this up? Making me the harbinger was the part of your design too?
Leviathan has long sought its harbinger. You weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current effort.
اوكي احنا صرنا مكان كوستا.
The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
زين سؤال ليفايثن قبل ما ياخذ شكله المائي شنو شكله الأصلي كان؟ I believe in all of them. بصراحة ايه ما عندنا غير اختيار غير نآمن بيهم.
Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead.
شو حيسوي هذا؟
Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Of course, you've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
Galbrena يعني?
What? So your true target is...
Galbrena?
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a deep rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
قاعد يعني يعملوا مشينا حسب مخططاتهم. لا أبي. كان ببطن الدارك تايد يعني احنا. Not long ago by the اوكي جانب مارك اوت وينه.
So, I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited him. And you, the Revenant, returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script.
يعني اصلا هم من كاتبين الله يكرم القصة، يعني كاتبين موتة ليفايثن وراح تكون على ايديها. ليش؟ اذا ما يريدون يجيبون من جديد ليش يكتلوا الموتة الثانية؟
I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must still your steps here. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacet discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
Oh my god.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
عافية شاطرة.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Frenodian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals.
Wow, cool.
I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
موخر من طريقي. واو حبيتك شوت كعبة. لا. كالبرينا لا. أملنا بيك والله. لا. ليش حابة مئتين؟ عشت معنا انتماء ما انتماء أخذ من عندها سحبه؟
Discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am.
كالبرينا.
I've risen from blood An inferno 1,000 times. Face the monsters that lined up to devour me. And fought back without mercy.
الجناح مالته قد وتصل.
I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees.
Oh my god.
The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead. But here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Oh.
We're already there. Schwarzloch.
كوبرينا حبابي.
This blood. It should be enough.
تنعمل نفس الشيء.
Could never reach you before. But now, it's time you pay for your arrogance.
Oh my god.
The hunt begins.
راح تشوف طبيعية والله من البداية. Oh my god.
Purify the corrupted frequencies.
Oh.
Bullseye.
Wow. Wow. Calabrina.
Flames. Light your way home.
واخ Calabrina سوى كول بالكعبة. واو. بردت قلبي من هذا صار لي ساعة مضرط براسنا.
You never cease to surprise.
واو. لحق على سروبة.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
Okay.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise in your command, forming as Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite.
Unity اللي هو رمز السنتينل مالتهم.
A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
The Skyway?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
واو موسيقى جدي. واو her point of view بدي يطلونه. Oh my god لا كذب. Mirror's Edge صارت هاي اللعبة. وذرين قاعدة تبدعين واخ واخ واخ. Oh my god يعني وذرين تصير تحكين.
Flame wing won't last much longer in the air. The beholder's mark is set. Prey marked. Time to end it in one shot.
واو
Use the
واو.
feather blade to weave.
أمين وين نروح؟ جل Paradise عمانها بناي الجهة. قاعد هنا.
Chimera, tear the space apart.
No time to lick your wounds.
واو وذرينج بداعة لا بداعة.
Stay dead forever.
نيكست. لا ترى كنت استمتع بهاي المرحلة. يا تروفا من هنا. تروفا.
All set to die.
لما المرحلة تنتهي أبد. دخولك أفخم يعني.
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed him, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins.
No.
Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
معقولة؟
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
حتحرق على مود الدارك تايد يختفي؟
What if I add some of this?
You intend to unleash the tacit discord within you.
لا تموتينتي.
Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
كالبرينا لا.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose.
كالبرينا.
If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
جناح يستهلكها.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
يساعدنا هذا ولا لا؟
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
صار بابا.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss. A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide.
Oh.
What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more, and step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. Nowhere to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
المقبرة. واو. أوقف مقريتي.
Death is a divine gift bestowed upon humanity.
أقرأتها من شنو هذا المفتاح؟
Those you cherish now, a lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone, but far more, those who once stood by your side you've already let slip away, like raindrops into the sea.
I will not forget them.
من هاي؟ تشك. أوه. Oh. Here lies Chacona. هنا كارلوتا. Oh my god, كارلوتا لا.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn as always. But now, you fear losing what you have.
No. Brad. I wish here. يعني ليش يعذبونا زايد؟
And that has made you weak.
من هنا الله الساتر. فيبي. كنتروريلا فاسيليا. كارتيثيا. يا صميته يعني.
Go on then. Your destination lies just ahead.
فقط يونو ولوبا وأغوستا أعتقد. أغوستا هاي يونو ولوبا.
When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape.
هاي شاشة البداية. او ماي جاد طبعا تاريخنا كله من كريستوفورو.
Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence.
Oh.
Only one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the dark tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the dark tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone.
No, this is not the end.
No, not fond of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Shut up, you noisy pest.
Huh?
You don't buy his nonsense, do you?
والله نوعا ما اي. كنا شبه متيائسين. قال برينا, is that you?
In the flesh.
Oh.
Took a few tricks, but I made it in.
What is this place?
This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark tide.
Oh.
Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
شنو هذا المكان؟ هاي الحجارة هي مال بداية اللعبة. Wow. Is this where it all began for me?
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But... can you feel this?
Yes. It's warm and real.
There. Look up. When I hunt, I often travel through the night.
Wow.
The darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me. But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting.
Wow, خوش منظور.
That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
This story was never mine alone. عافية.
I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone.
واو قلبين على هالكلام.
This isn't where it ends. If you want the path to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself. But before that, take a look behind you.
هاي نفسها حرفيا نفسها هي الواجهة الأساسية.
You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you.
No more fears, no more doubt.
Take this spark with you.
لا تقولي قلبينا حتموت بمقابل إنقاذنا.
Take the step through darkness into the light.
لا قلبينا حيصير فيها شيء.
No, we will be right behind you.
لا قلبينا طاحت بروحها على مودنا.
The power to ride our fate has always been ours.
Okay.
Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Renaceita's destiny.
You have no
فلوفا محاكاة. فلوفا ماتت. ما أعرف، هسه يعني نفس المحاكاة، هذا مو مسوي محاكاة الرئيس الفراكسيدس.
We carry the dark tide's memories.
فلوفا شبيج؟
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
فلوفا واو، رجعت نفس انجلز.
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
No.
well set.
Wow. Wow.
You are not alone, because we are here with you.
No worry. Wow. مسحوهم مسح، اتفرجوا الاسكار.
Where the dark night ends lies the blazing sun.
واو.
We all made it, Rover.
Yay. صراحة. Is everything alright on your side? I'm back. أول شي برحب بيهم. Because of hope. يا حتى هذا التنين اجى. هذا مو نفس التنين اللي كان بالجزيرة مال براند؟
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see you're alright.
يا لما انت حرفيا يعني خلصتي نفسك وخلصتيني وخلصتيني من فارلوفا وسكار، يعني انت البطلة بان انقاذ هسه صرتي.
As for that grand architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
Are you really alright?
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the dark tide's illusion.
اوه يعني كان راح قوتها لنا شوية.
I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her insolent gamble paid off again.
Oh my god.
She saved me. But you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Okay. Oh my god. يا ده هذا الجروب لو بلا خاش طبخ نطبله.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Wow.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the dark tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
Hey, قالت.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
Yo.
The echoes of Reynaseeta can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea.
If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the tide spawn into our world,
we follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
and who better for that than you?
Yeah.
And the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
كنت بالليفايثن هسه يعني ناكله اكلي للحقب اللي صاير علي. I won't let you down. I'm here because of all of you two.
The dark tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartithia planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow.
Happy.
Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
Huh? Wait, Abby.
So that's the real reason the Phyrexidus was targeting you.
Yes. But now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us.
Let's go. Wow.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground.
يا هو المطلوب. عشان علاش مال ليفايثن انت تشوفه تعبان كلش بالديزاين يعني.
Temper of distortions. Watch out.
يقصف له من فوق. واو طريق الخروج راح. No way out. أو انفصلنا؟ كاكون أو شرنقة.
They thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Didn't thought wrong.
Okay. دمرنا الشرنقة.
Careful. The platform is collapsing now that the cocoons are gone.
Lorelei?
Lorelei? جابها.
She just stabilized the distortion. Let's move.
Thank you.
What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! What a sight to behold!
Oh my god.
The Dragon of Dirge lent its aid as well.
Alright. Let's all meet up ahead.
يعني حرفيا ريناسيتا جابوها كلها هي وتنانينها ووحوشها وكلها. واو واو. Kartithia. We will finish her remaining threats. Go and fulfill your mission. Defeat Leviathan. Oh, مين ده ينصحنا؟
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed.
Fleur-de-lis?
Now, righteous one, open the gate to ascension.
نتوقع نفس الفخ مرة ثانية.
Not her.
Hey.
Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renaceita's sole divinity.
والله توقعت حياخذ شكل فلور-de-lis.
By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me.
Oh my god.
Fleur-de-lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace.
بعدين هي طبق زعانف. كمية نرجسية شايلها يا ليفايثن. واو. نفس قتال هالفلور جليس بس على قتال جديد.
Imperator's power is mine to command.
Oh my god, على قتال جديد.
Is it Imperator's power of separation?
تسوى انجلش جد. لا كنترول ساعدتنا.
Your turn, Augustus.
My god. جتي هاي يا زاني. واو اكثر قتال يعني سلم منعش. واو 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 واو. براند. يا تتقاتل من جوا هي. ها ليفايثن مات. لا وقفوا.
I'll handle it.
لا كارجيسيا تتوقع حتوقفها هي من الداخل.
Thank you, everyone. It worked. I'm back.
واو هي رجعت لين زين.
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
No.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. Well, behold, the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Reynosita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
واو بك نجوم.
Even the Trinodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down!
It's the people of
Oh.
Reynosita. They're seeing for us. Even in the depths of
لا جاني يسقط نفسك المشوهة بس.
Echoes, hear it well, Leviathan. This your form is shattering, and your fate is sealed. Reckoning. Break the tie, Rover.
واو. Hey. ليفايثن. يونو حتى ساهم يونو. واو كيف. واو واو لو خلصنا منه.
May you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why has Saul betrayed us?
It's trying to absorb the dark tide.
I'll split the gem from its physical form.
Time to finish this.
انتصرت هناك. يا فرحة ما تمت. هذا بموت.
Paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your waystones.
Familiar, no.
Righteous reigns the land. Within it lies the will of every primus of the order, from Napoleon II to my own resolve and atonement.
There.
Let its light banish this final darkness. Reynosita will surely know a lasting dawn.
واو أخيرا فضت. واو الحمد لله.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Reynosita.
ساعدنا بالأخير في
The
النيكو.
Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
هسه كل شي ماكو بعد. Thank you.
I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes.
No.
I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
لا.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
No.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
صحيح. واو.
Thank you, heroes of Renisita.
رجعت.
Is that Cartathia's voice? Hey!
رجعت Cartathia?
You're welcome!
How do you feel, Cartathia?
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raccoon City.
عفوا صار مش فشي بالكعبة. اوكي بدنا نشوفك.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, They're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
سياسيين دولة.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimon City?
Oh.
I will. We will meet again, heroes.
وش قد أناقة ولا باقة هاي. فيبي؟ شو باقي فيبي واقفة؟
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything alright? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival.
Yeah.
So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the loris salad.
يا المفضلة مالتها كانت. Yep, that's her.
Huh?
هسه نلتقي بيها وتشوفين. جاي أنا ساعة كانت بسبتمون تسعى رح نرجع الراجونة. كمية الراحة اللي
This
صارت.
calamity has passed, but now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Finrico gave his life to stop the dark tide, and the Sentinel is gone.
رح يحكمهم.
For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty.
فراغ. كورتيتيا ما أعتقد تقبل بهيج دور إنه نصير حاكمة. شو يسوون؟ Unity.
But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasadeas in treating the wounded.
Controller.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
عوائل المفروض يعني عداوة صار هسه صداقة. عائلتين.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
أنا كورتيتيا المفروض
Leave the
تطلع.
residual dark tide frequencies to me.
توكل هذا.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
شاف شعبه هسه حاليا يونيتي اللي هو الهدف اللي كان يخليه بداخلهم. زين ما افتهمت الكلمة اللي قالها. اوه وداعية ريناسيتا. واو. واو سويتة مليانة، صرنا كومة بيها، بدعوا قصتها والله. خوش نهاية. شو تضحك؟ وهذا كانت تضحك. نعم تضحك. باريتا. بالأخير اللي يريده صار، بس من بعد عذاب بس صار. هاي اوه كده كويست مال ثاني الصبح من كان استمتاع كلش حلو. واو بداعة كان صدق هالشابتر. ميا اللعبة بس أنا في اللعبة محيرتني صدق، رجعت لهم مو رجعت هي من صدق. المفروض هي ميتة، خفيف فراكس سووا طريقة ورجعوها بيها. Hero of Heroes. الأغنية مال هاي المرحلة لحد الآن أسمع بيها، بداعة كانت. سكار واو ريناسيتا ختمناها بسلام. بالتعاون يعني صراحة المصممين والمبرمجين مال هالمرحلة.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrenna?
Miss Galbrenna? When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita's restaurant.
اوكي شو رح ناكل يمها وياها. بعد زينب يجي من أوفج تاكلين ناكل وياك.
Are we there yet?
واحد بيتزا مارغريتا رجاء، أو لا بروني أطيب. صراحة مرة سمعت إنه هكو بيتزا بالأناناس، أبي أجرب البيتزا مال الأناناس.
Hello, I'll have one fantastic fizz and free gelato, extra large. Thanks.
Seriously, what kind of name is that?
They say if you mix mint, viscum berries, mastic nuvola, and cream in just the right proportion, you get a gelato that's not only packed with flavor, but sharp and cool enough to clear your head.
Okay, but how are you feeling with that thing in you? We've wrapped everything up here. Best we get to the Black Shore soon.
حتى يفحصها؟
Everything's fine. Chimera's keeping it stable. Nothing to worry about for now. Though ever since I absorbed that essence, Chimera has been grumbling non-stop about craving something cold.
I said nothing.
Talking about yourself, right? Need أجيبها فشي بارد.
Hey, I'm human too, you know. I'm allowed to want good food.
صحيح مكافأة إلك.
Never mind, let's go.
Wait. أجيب لها آيس كريم؟
Abby, time to dig in.
ها؟ No.
I've been dying for this.
Miss Margarita, one extra large 40-astic fizz and freeze gelato, please.
Freeze gelato?
Right away. You helped Renesita through its darkest hour. Now it's my turn to make sure our heroes eat and drink like royalty.
Okay.
Here you go. Double the scoop on the house.
Oh my god.
Unlimited refills.
Oh my god, صدق حبست.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else. Wasn't that your line?
صحيح. بحال خاشو قاعد تكمل كل هذا. Oh my god قد كيوت دولة.
One wish fulfilled.
Oh.
All right, time to head to the Black Shores.
راح سوى؟
Yeah, their ship should have docked by now.
راح سوى لي بلاك شور؟ كولتشارو؟
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. I teamed up with him once while hunting in the new Federation. He tried to recruit me, but I'm used to working alone, so I turned him down. They've got quite the network. I got that LAMP terminal through their channels.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's all right. He did join the fight to protect Renesita after all.
If you ever find yourself in the new Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
كذا يعني الشابتر الجاي حيكون بعالم كولتشارو؟ دا يكون يعني ترى الشخصية كلش يعني هام ليها ما نعرف أبدا أي شي عنه. تمام. ها تحمست. لوفا. Alto.
Well now, Rover! Looks like Renesita's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other bloom bearers have already headed back to rest. They burned through every drop of strength out there. Once we've handed out the Threnodian's gem to Tethys, I might even allow myself a few hours of real sleep.
Thank you all. كان بدي أشوفهم بس. واحد هنا. هنروح وياها يعني. واو
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes. On behalf of the people of Renesita, please accept our deepest gratitude.
Oh, you're welcome. تدللون.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
This might be the first real conversation we've had since everything ended. Thank you very much, Gilbrenna. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my current state.
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
صدق. يعني صدق نطب كل شخصية وحقها أبد ما ظلمة ولا واحد هنا.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes, not exactly a walk in the park. Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed maiden down in one. Easy enough.
You are a real professional.
What? No praise for my performance.
Yeah.
I was planning to use this whole affair as a play for next year's carnival.
Oh my god. God, you're cute.
Would you like to join us, Galbrenna?
بالكارنفال؟ جوز نجيكم احنا زيارة السنة الجاية.
The Sentinel once said they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. What they truly wished to hear were songs and laughter. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too.
Oh.
I do hope you'll all come, including you.
والله إذا سويته أكيد لازم نجي. I'm ready to wear the mask again.
Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself.
I wouldn't dare.
But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes.
Yes.
At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions together with the voice of the people.
Our family will also continue expanding Renesita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
Oh my god, أتمنى هذا الشيء.
And should you ever return to Renesita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
Always.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name.
My own name?
May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
Oh my god, Phoebe is so cute بالكعبة. صراحة لا مرد أعوفهم.
See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time.
You know you.
You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing. Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
Okay, that's a deal.
Your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless. It shines above Septimont and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means.
يا رب عيونها انتبه إنه عباك شمس بداخلها. واو.
Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever.
يعني ما أعرف بعد شريتها هي. كل ما يت علينا. لازم مستحيل نمسحكم من القصة بهالسهولة. يعني وقتها من مسحة يعني شخصيات جينجو صدق ضوجوني.
So, till we meet again.
أتمنى ما يمسحوها من القصة يعني هي جميلة.
Till we meet again, brother.
Hey.
How's everything going?
Yep.
Good news and bad.
Yes, I do.
The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak. However, the gem we've recovered was incomplete.
Oh my god, يعني همين ليفايثن انهزم.
If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Renesita in some new form? Renesita. the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight lament, then maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could transform. Heck, maybe even utilize. But that's all theorizing best kept to caffeinated hours. For now, we'll need to wait until Tethys completes its analysis before drawing any conclusions.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
واحد روحي هترجع.
Hey, Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles. But just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So,
take your time to consider this offer. Just think of it as a لا أول واحدة
this flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
I see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
ضبط لنا والله يعني. You heard her, Alto. يلا.
Lend? Please. You break it, you come get a new one.
Thanks. Well then, till next time.
Wow. Did you forget the promise we made?
Angel. That's my real name.
Yeah. يلوقلك صراحة. Angel of Death.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name. Huh? Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
كم كلش عليها Alto. That would be the least of her concern. That's how she is. Let her be.
And don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. No storm and no raging sea.
Huh? هذا ما حيعرفنا بحالنا.
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea?
Yeah.
Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade.
Huh?
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality.
لا تقولوا لي الطاقة اللي ماكو بالجيم خلوها بداخل سكار. لا.
Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact.
والله بس هذا سوى.
But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the dark tide.
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you scripted. Such precision, such devotion. Bravo.
You sound disappointed in how the story ends.
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss.
صراحة صوت البوسة غريب.
Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts, your sins weigh as heavy as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out?
It has already been written into the script. But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward. Sharpen thyself and temper thy soul.
طبعا الحقد اللي بداخله أبد مو قليل.
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
He is صراحة.
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christopher.
رجع من صوتك.
Forgive me, but haven't we already seized what we truly desired? You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you long for.
العالم اللي سوته فرلو مات اختفى يعني ويا ليفايثن.
But if you was to try again, I remain at your service.
معقولة؟
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
ليفايثن بداخله؟
Not much, but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
شجعها.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
يعني تعوف وما تريد.
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. Though our roads diverge, our ideals remain as one. In the end, they all lead to the same place. Separation is but the prelude to possibility. All so that humanity may cross that final gateway into eternity. Our goals in Jinjo and Reinasita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now possess both the knowledge and the means.
A Threnodian resonator هاي كارتيثيا and the second resonance awakening هاي كانت شو اسمها جنشي. يعني هو هذا كان كلها هم بالمنطقتين.
Next, it is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments. Elahai Roy.
لحيروي تاكل اخيروي Dawn breaks on dark tides. خلصت الكويست يعني نهاية. We are free. بدنا نغير التيرمينال. Okay.
I will be there for everyone.
Oh, nice. اريد مال بلاك شور صراحة عجبتني. والله هاتي صارت.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past
يا ما
behind.
تطور الشخصيات. واو. كان نطور رهبة. الرابع. زين يعني ريناسيتا خلصت يعني غير المفروض تكون الخامس همين. مو طبعا صراحة وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو، نهاية ريناسيتا. او ماي جاد صراحة كنت حيل خايف، كلش خايف، خفت يقتلون كم واحد يعني في سبيل انه القصة تمشي بصورة واقعية، بس لا هم زين حبايب القلب كلهم كل شي ما بيهم كلهم موجودين اصلا ودعونا بكل محبة وسلام. حاليا هالجابتة تركب بالي سؤالين. السؤال الاول فاللوفا شلون رجعوها، وهسه اللي افتهمناه انه هي همينة مجازة همينة تريد ترجع اهلها تسوي البياند من جديد، لانه هي البياند سوتها اصلا بقوة ليفايثن، فبما انه ليفايثن مات فالبياند اللي هي بنتها مات، فتريد تبلش حتى لو من جديد، يعني فاللوفا الهوس مالتها ما وقف. اوكي هذا السؤال الاول. السؤال الثاني ابي متى اتخطى شلون ليفايثن حكوية ما اعرف سماه، ابي ايش دخله بليفايثن، فاني هذا السؤالين كلش باقي ببالي، فاريد اعرف الاجابة مالتهن. بس بصراحة عامة كنهاية ما قصروا من كل النواحي، من ناحية الجرافيكس، السي جي اي، الكات سينز، القتالات، التأثيرات، طبعا احلى شي لما تخلونا نلعب قلب رينا هيك كأنه عبالك اللعبة مال ميرورز ايدج اللي لاعبها، واو ولا غلطة صراحة كانت ختامية حلوة للشابتر. فاذا وصلتوا لهنا اتمنى ان شاء الله استمتعتوا، لا تنسون دعم الفيديو بلايك والاشتراك، وان شاء الله اشوفكم بالفيديو الجاي. مع السلامة.